In this spiritual BS series, I like to cover the various concepts, notions, and ideas that I just can't stand in spiritual community. And they're often misguided, there are misunderstandings. And for this reason, in this video, I like to cover especially things like spirit guides, angels, you may call it higher self, whatever the case may be, because often people see themselves to be part of this greater construct that they are either in communion with or channeling or somehow in connection with. And that is fine until you realize that in this belief there is the assumption of being the lower self. I never use the term higher self because it assumes oneself to be the lower self. And what is that? What sort of belief is that? And I understand where it's coming from, but it's also outsourcing a lot of power. When you are praying to angels, let's say, when you are fixating your attention on beings, spirit guides, whatever the case may be, you are outsourcing your power. You're giving your power away. And sure, you can go under this presumption that, yeah, it is still me, but in a greater sense, a more liberated, a less dense version of me, and that is what I'm channeling or in communion with. That's fine. That's fine. But why then take the lower position? Why even assume yourself in communion with? What is the link between, right? Because you must already be that. There is no communication between. It must be instant. You are that already. Why are you not the full embodiment of that if that is the case? And so really, if we are in prayer, if we are in communion with anything, if what we are in connection with is not absolute, it is not intrinsic to our own innermost being, and that is really an inaccurate statement because it is our being. That everything in existence comes out of you. Because the you that you are is already the absolute. Why assume yourself to be anything less? Why assume yourself to be a poor little me that needs to be in connection with or get the aid or service of other beings, whatever those beings may be? And even then, can you really trust whatever you're in contact with? As far as I've come to discover, there are so many entities, shapeshifters, that can present themselves in a multitude of ways. They can deliver truth, that they can speak truthfully, but on the account that you believe what they say. Truth is filtered through their words, right? Why not let it be unfiltered through the entirety of your expression, the entirety of your being? Why not let this that you are be the expression of the truth that you know to be? Right? You don't need, look, so many people pray to all sorts. People pray to God as though God needs to answer to you. No, you as this limited little individual that assumes yourself to be limited, you need to listen. Prayer, in truth, is a listening. It is a tuning in to what is. And what is not, it is not shrouded, it is not veiled, it is not clouded, it is here. You are it. And so I've encountered numerous entities, countless entities, and it is really difficult to ensure where these beings are coming from. They operate in completely different realms to what you are even able to conceive of. And so to think that just because a being is higher dimensional that it somehow has greater access than you, that it somehow is more than you, that it has more understanding or wisdom, that it has something to offer you that you do not already have full granted access to. That is simply false. So stop outsourcing, stop giving your power away. There is nothing, nobody, anybody that can deliver truth to you. Why? Because you are it already. You are it already. It is the gift that keeps on giving. And you are simply here uncovering that moment by moment. So with that, I hope that clarifies a thing or two. Take care. Bye.